Hey everybody, this is for my peeps and tweeps at Wilson Elementary School, the home of the Wildcats. This is actually the third time I've done this video. They say the third time is the charm. Today I'm going to show you how to clean up your Google Drive. If you notice I'm in my drive, this is the old drive. However, I am going to do this video from the new drive. If you go to the top right here, your little settings wheel, and you click experience the new drive, it will take you to the new look and feel of Google Drive. If you get overwhelmed, you can just go up here to your wheel and leave the drive and it will take you back to your old drive. If you notice, first thing about Google Drive is that all of your folders are first, and I have mine sorted by name, so that's in alphabetical order, and you can do that by clicking here. You can also sort by last modified. So if you want to clean up some of the older things from last year, you can click last modified and you can you can scroll all the way down to the bottom of those things that you haven't used in a while. The easiest way to clean up your drive is to create folders. If you go over here to new and create a folder and label it, you can put things that you own in the folder. And that's important. We'll talk about that in a second. Another way to clean it up is to come over here to more actions and put a star on it. And if you put a star on it and it goes into your starred menu, you have a lot shorter menu. You also have your recents to find things you recently worked on. And so those are ways to kind of shorten your drive. We're also going to clean up our incoming, which is the new word for shared drive. And this is my shared drive. These are things that I do not own that people have shared with me. Now to clean it up, I can do a couple of things. I can add it to my drive. If I hover over it, it'll give me 3 options. And the middle one is to add to my drive. So we'll put it in my drive so that I can easily see it when I log in. However, if you notice here, I've put Melissa's blog in my drive. It does not take it away from your incoming. I can also star it. If I don't want it in my drive, but it's super important, I can go to more actions and I can add a star. You can also remove stars as well. Another thing to clean up your Google Drive is to transfer ownership of things. And so let's say you had something and you were working on it last year and you shared it. I'm going to go up here to the plus man. I'm going to say this digital citizenship, I was working on it with Melissa. Well, I'm not a teacher of 3rd grade anymore. Now I teach kindergarten. So I'm going to go here to this drop down box and I'm going to make Melissa the owner. And then I'm going to unshare it with myself. And that transfers it to Melissa's Google Drive and I won't see it at all anymore. So another thing you can do to clean up your incoming is to remove things and unshare them with yourself. If you have editing rights to it, you're going to see a little share button in a share man, and you can come here and you can exit out and you can unshare it with yourself. And if you do that, it will take it out of your Google Drive. If you don't have share options, it won't let you do that, but you can remove it. If you remove it, it will not delete it from their drive. It will even tell you if you remove something that they still have, it's still accessible to them. The only thing that you get in trouble with doing is when you move things to folders in your drive. So I've added Melissa's 3 must-have Chrome extensions. If I find that in my drive where and you can use your search bar, and I try to move it to a folder that doesn't have the same share options, that's when you start hiding things. But from your incoming, you can remove stuff. You notice it says remove, not delete, and it just removes it from your share drive. So those are the easiest ways to clean up. And the last thing I did want to show you is your search. And anytime you can search anything, and it doesn't even have to be the title of it. If you hit search, it will search and it will find any document that has that word in it. So use your search, unshare things, remove them from your drive, create those folders, and please email me if you have any questions. Thanks.